and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you are here. Today I'm going to share with you the gift that your children need and want, and these are the basics. If you stick to this gift and the value, that's all your child need, all your child want. You don't need fancy toys, you don't need birthday, Christmas present all year round. These are the gift that you can give your child every single day that they really need and really want themselves as well. So if you are thinking, am I overdoing it with my children? Then you are not alone, because there are a lot of talk that today parents are overdoing it. We either over-involve in our children's lives, or we were over-indulgent and our children by buying too much stuff, or we over-scheduling our children with too many activities, school classes, extra classes, or we over-pressuring our kids and wanting them to be succeed and be a superstar and be happy, or over-praising our children in hope that they will have a good self-esteem. Either that, or we even overstimulating our kids with computer, video, games, electronic device, cell phone, etc. Or some parents is even over-focused on their children's happiness and satisfactions. A lot of new evidence that suggests that in our effort to give our children the best, we actually end up overdoing it and unknowingly creating some negative consequences for our children. So if you are questioning whether you are overdoing it with your children, then it will help to remember the things that your children really need and want, and these are the gifts that you can give them every day. The first one is connection with parents and other appropriate adults. Second one, time and attention. Yes, your time and attention is the most greatest precious gift that they can have and receive. Number 3, acceptance of who they are and who you are. If you accept them for who they are, there will be no labeling, no naming or taming, no rewarding, no punishment. That leads me to number 4, unconditional love. I have other videos that talk about this extensively, and if you want to read more, the author named Alfie Kohn wrote an extensive book about this. His book named Unconditional Parenting. 5, a limit and boundary and consequences. These are the gifts that the children will appreciate it when they grow up. Number 6 is empathy. Give your children lots and lots of empathy, because they are growing, they are learning all the time, not up until they become teenagers or even 20 years old. Then their mind, their brain, their experience and ability grow fully. But why they stay with you as children, all of these are growing. So you are a fully grown adult, you can expect them to be the same as you. That's why empathy is very important for our children. Number 7, a downtime, a boredom time, and struggle, disappointment, conflict. These are all the gifts that the children receive from all the activity around them from us every single day. So do look at them as a positive point of view rather than the negative things, because without boredom, without conflicts or disappointment, will not help them to grow into a proper human being with all emotional involved that help them to connect with you and connect with other people. The next one is responsibility. Yes, it is important to show our children how important responsibility is by being responsible first ourselves. The next one is allowing for mistakes and imperfections. If we allow our children the time and the space so they can grow and perfect themselves, then they will appreciate when they grow up, because these are what they really need and want from you, allowing them to grow, to learn, to make mistakes, and to be themselves. The next one is recognize and accepting all of the feelings, even those that are unpleasant or negative feelings. As long as you help your child to name the feeling, the emotion, and acknowledge them and accept them, they understand, and then that's gonna pass. But if you don't allow those feelings to be expressed, to be named, to be recognized, to be accepted, then that will suppress them, and eventually when they grow up, they will have to find a way to release them, and that will not be good for themselves or even for you, because you are the model who will do this first before you show your child how to do it. The last one that your child would need and really want is you showing them to see their value, their personal value, and their family value, and your own value. So there you go. These are the true gifts that your children need and want from you. It is better than any other gift that you can give them. So give your children all of the gifts with your love, your kindness, your attention, your joyfulness, and consciousness. If you like the video, give me a thumb up. If you like more tips on conscious, joyful, blissful parenting, then give me a comment below. And check out my other video about no parenting approach. That is what I am applying at the moment with my children. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you would like to see my next video, please subscribe and click on the bell button so you'll be notified when I have the next video. Thank you and goodbye. I see you next time. Bye bye.